Hey everyone, Creepy here. I was not really expecting to make another movie review so soon, but I saw a movie that was really good. I saw Transformers 1, and so I just had to cover it because it was a good movie. I would recommend seeing it, and let's get into the reasons why I liked it. I really liked the friendship of Optimus Prime, or as he's known throughout the movie, Orion Pax, and Megatron, or as he's known throughout the movie as D16. I think their friendship was very natural, and I liked how they played off each other.
Where'd he go?
The filthy red and blue bot has a big mouth, squeaky joints, gives off a corroded metallic stench.
Where is he?
He went that way.
When I get my hands on him.
All right, all clear.
Okay, D16, I may be a little dusty, but corroded, that is too far.
The next thing I want to talk about is Sentinel Prime being revealed only halfway through the movie. Now, sometimes when a twist villain exists, movie studios will usually wait until the last third of the movie to reveal that the twist villain is actually the villain. But this movie reveals that Sentinel Prime was actually not looking for the Matrix to help establish energon flowing, because he actually is the reason why it stopped flowing to begin with, because he betrayed the Primes in order to team up with the Bug people. It gave Sentinel Prime plenty of time to be the villain. Now, he already was quite suspicious to begin with because he's like a rich snob, so like it's not that surprising he was the villain, but they gave him enough time to just play the villain role, and I enjoyed that.
Fact of the matter is, we're halfway into the first shift since the race ended, and that mining crew has already reached 150% quota. You inspired them to work harder.
With Sentinel Prime, sir, we joined the race to show everyone our potential. That weak bots can do more than just mine energy.
Outstanding. I love a bot that can think for himself. Perhaps you two could tour the mines, speak to your brethren, and help them see their potential.
It's also believable that Megatron would betray Optimus Prime because he is so blinded by his need of destroying the powerful that he will do anything in order to do that. Whether it will benefit him and his friends, he will do what it needs to be done in his eyes in order to defeat Sentinel Prime. And I thought that was very interesting. I knew that it was going to happen, that Megatron would betray Optimus Prime, but like, it just felt wrong, you know? It's like, they're such good friends, they had good chemistry, but now they're enemies forever, and that's kind of sad. Kind of sucks for them. What's really interesting about Transformers is that I was never really the biggest fan. I've seen all the movies, except for the one that came out last year, but this was the first one I actually kind of really enjoyed. I never really got into them as a kid, even though I've seen the movies. I thought they were cool. I bought some of the toys, but like I just never personally got into them too deeply. But this was definitely a good movie, and I am happy I saw it. Even with someone who doesn't really know the lore of Transformers, it made sense to me. So that was really cool. Of course, the animation was just incredible the entire time. I don't think I have to say that because obviously it's an animated movie made by a big studio. There's a good chance it's going to have amazing animation. And the voice acting was really good. It did not feel like Chris Hemsworth was playing Optimus Prime the entire time. I thought he did a good job making it distinct from what he usually sounds like. Or maybe I'm delusional. I like the voice cast. Keegan-Michael Key is great. Scarlett Johansson's great. Brian Trey Henry, I think he's really good. He hasn't been in too many movies, but from what I've seen with him in him, he's done a good job. It's kind of interesting that this movie is about miners who are enslaved trying to fight the rich and powerful, but they take it in different ways. Megatron straight up kills Sentinel Prime, while Optimus Prime wants to not really destroy everything, because destroying everything could hurt people, but Megatron doesn't care and he wants to just tear it all down. Now, I did enjoy this movie, and I will watch it again, most likely. But I need more Megabox.
Socialism is when the government does stuff. And it's more socialism, the more stuff it does. And if it does a real lot of stuff, it's communism.